There is a wide variety of oak trees in the San Francisco Bay Area. There are about 400 different species of deciduous and evergreen oak. There is blue oak, which is a deciduous oak that loses its leaves during the fall. It can grow up to 15 meters tall. Blue oaks usually grow with valley oaks and grow only in California. The bark of the blue oak is light gray or almost white. The leaves are a strong blue-gray color and is 2.5 to 5 centimeters long. To tell the age of oak trees, you measure the circumference of the trunk 1.5 meters off the ground, measure it in centimeters, and then divide by 2.5.
Oak trees have many specific needs from climate and soil. Oak trees need many specific nutrients in their soil, such as magnesium, calcium, potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. The soil must be well irrigated so the tree doesn't drown. If the soil doesn't have the nutrients it needs, a good fertilizer would help. But if you are getting a fertilizer, it must be able to enrich the soil. A good suggestion for fertilizer is a compost. California has a Mediterranean climate. A Mediterranean climate has wet winters and dry summers. Oakland and the San Francisco Bay Area have about 300 sunny days a year and 23 inches of precipitation. Oakland and the San Francisco Bay have a temperature range from 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
The few areas that still have oak trees in the San Francisco Bay Area are Oakland, San Francisco, Berkeley, and Alameda. Oakland has a rich resource of oak trees. Is Oakland the only city that has oak trees? Apparently not, because San Francisco's Oak Woodland at Golden Gate Park has 49 square miles of oak groves. There are also parks filled with oaks, such as Pleasanton Ridge Regional Park in Alameda. There is 5,271 acres of oak-covered ridges. From the looks of it, this is a beautiful park that overlooks Pleasanton and Livermore Valley. Many of the biological disasters have happened in areas such as the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco. The population has decreased in many areas, not just because of earthquakes, thunder, fire, etc., but because of diseases. One of these diseases is called sudden oak death. This is caused by a plant named Pathogen Phthora ramorum. So just look at an oak tree and you might be able to find it.
Oakland trees covered many areas of the Bay in the 1700s. Oak trees were located around Alameda County in Oakland. There was once a huge flatland forest in Oakland. Oak trees covered an eighth of land, which was named an oak grove for its fantastic landscape seen by settlers. During the 1800s, Spanish explorer Luis Maria Peralta claimed a portion of Alameda County, along with the amazing landscape. After death, the claim was given to his 4 younger sons, which would share with the American settlers. Oak trees multiplied in lots of different ways due to Oakland's perfect soil and dry climate. Acorns spreading and finding themselves into the ground was a great way to spread. Settlers also planted acorns to use acorn wood and other nutrients. Oak trees still continue to grow but stopped populating much.
Most oak trees disappear because they are cut down. Sometimes people make petitions to have the oak trees removed. A lot of people have them removed so they can use the land to build shops, houses, or even to grow crops. One of the main reasons that they were cut down was to use the land. If someone had an oak tree in their backyard, they could get annoyed because of the things that fall down, like leaves and acorns. They also use the oak wood for furniture and flooring.